Whoa. So, on my most recent Instagram post, I had you guys comment questions that you wanted to know about me, so I could do a little Q&A for you guys. Most of you guys know I'm 14 from Missouri. That's a lot of the basics. I'm 5'10". I'm gonna be a freshman. That's just something I get asked a lot. So I guess let's just hop into the video like right now. I'm not gonna be cutting it. It's gonna be like raw footage. It's gonna be one video, you know, because it'll be easier for me because I wouldn't have to edit it as much. But either way, I probably will still edit it a little bit. But first question is from Reagan Pin 125. She said, "What's your most embarrassing moment, or what's something you like to do?" I think my most embarrassing moment would have been in kindergarten when we had like nap time, right? We bought like little mats to sleep on for us. And I had a nightmare where like the only way I could move myself was like moving my eyes, but I was like asleep and I was like moving my eyes, so the teacher thought I was like having a seizure or something. And then she like shook me so bad that it like scared me and I peed myself a little bit.
Oh my god, did he say he peed himself? Just playing, guys. Don't come at me in the comments. Thank you, I love you.
Like that's a true story, but it's yeah, that's definitely like my most embarrassing story. All right, next one is from It's Malia. Who's your TikTok crush and what's your dream job? My TikTok crush, I think I'm gonna have to be a little basic. I'm gonna have to go with Lauren Gray, you know, but like she's everyone's TikTok crush. Before her though, because I can't say them now because they deleted TikTok, it was Lisa and Lena. Yeah, and my dream job, it would probably be like TikTok, like get famous on TikTok and get paid, or maybe make it in like like wrestling or football or something. The next question is from Kate Chambliss. How old am I? I'm 14. What's my favorite color? Is what Aaron said, and it's black. My favorite sport from Kindle. Sid commented, "What's your favorite sport?" Probably wrestling, cross country, or football. It's like in between those three, but probably wrestling would come on top. Alina wants to know what my favorite TV show is. Scooby-Doo, all the way. If you're a Scooby-Doo gang, if you think Scooby-Doo is one of the best shows ever made, comment down below. Be like Scooby-Doo gang, like hashtag Scooby-Doo gang, anything like that. Sydney GT said celeb crush. If I had to choose a celebrity, probably Ariana Grande. I don't know. She's just been my celeb crush since I was like 4. Anyways, and she said, describe yourself in 3 words. I'm not cool. Oh no, I'm just playing. But I'd consider myself funny, talented, and acrobatic. That's about it. What would you bring with you if you were stranded on a desert? Water. What? Have you ever thought about dropping out of school and why? Alyssa Faith 3948. No, I don't think I've ever thought about dropping out of school, but if I did, it'd probably be because I couldn't deal with the stress and I was like getting all like, I'd be like closing myself in and stuff if I ever like did want to drop out of school. Janae Houston said, what's my relationship status? I am single. Gabby said, what/who inspires you to do what you do today? I think my most like inspiration from someone probably comes from my great grandma, because she's 84, I'm pretty sure, and she's pushed through a lot of things. She lost her husband not too long ago, my great grandpa Bob. She's still holding like family events at her house for us. She's helping all of us. She like cooks for us, and it's just like, why would she do that? Like, we should be helping her, but she's helping us. Alright, Jaslyn said, why did you start to do TikTok? I started to do TikTok because I wanted to like, there's this girl at my school, funny fact, her name's Samantha.
Samantha's my ex. Whoa.
She had like 12, she has like 12,000 fans, I think, and she was always like bragging about it, so I said, hey, watch me go on TikTok and get bigger than you, and she's like, alright, do it. It happened. Are you scared for high school, and if so, why? I'm not really scared, I'm just anticipating it, like I want it to come sooner. Lindsay Tickles said, what is your favorite hobby and your least favorite? Favorite hobby is probably sleeping. My least favorite hobby is probably being awake. I don't know. That's true though. Lauren said, if you could trade lives with anyone, who would it be? If I could trade lives with anyone, I don't know, just like a person at Area 51. I want to know what goes on there. If you guys want to know what goes on there too, comment down below. It'd be like hashtag Area 51 or something. Gabby Miller said, what is the most thing you do? I think she meant was the most common thing I do. Probably just go on social media, like go on TikTok and just look at people's stuff and be like, hey, what's up? You know, respond to people. Juliana said, would you rather travel to Europe or Spain? I'd probably rather travel to Europe because Europe's bigger and has like way more places to visit. And Europe is a continent. Spain, North and South America, Europe, yeah, Europe's a continent, so I'd rather go to Europe. Marissa Gallagher said, if you could be one age for the rest of your life, what age will it be? By the way, I love you. If I could be one age for the rest of my life, probably 21, because I'd be of like legal drinking age, which I probably wouldn't drink, but you know, I could help out my friends. And I think 21 would probably be my like prime time. Sinless Butterfly said, how are you so cute? I gotta thank my mom on that one. She also said, would you ever date Shrek? Indeed, I would date Shrek. Lucy Youngwist said, what was your first big TikTok? I think my first big TikTok was the, bow down, you're talking to you. Who are you? That one, where I said I was better than Caleb Finn. It was my first one to like ever get over 1,000 likes, and I was like, dang. Zoe Williams said, favorite childhood memories and what is one childish thing you still do out of old habit? My favorite childhood memory, probably just hanging around with friends and playing on the DS, you know? Not really many kids like go outside anymore. They're all inside playing on stuff. I went that way too, but yeah. And what is one thing I will still do out of old habit? Out of old habit, I think one thing I still do is like flip my hair. I've been doing that since I was a little kid, and I don't know why. Lovely Love said, if you could have one thing for the rest of your life, what would that thing be? Also, I love you, Mason. Hey, I love you too. And if I could have one thing for the rest of my life, it'd probably be my first or second dog, Asha or Daisy. They're both chocolate labs. I just like really miss them, you know? They were probably my favorite ones. What is your snap? Silly. I can't give that. It's Kylie said, can we be friends? And when did you start social media? We can be friends, and I started Instagram when I was like in 5th grade. TikTok, I started that about in May. So the growth I have on TikTok, it's been pretty amazing. I want to thank you guys for that, because that's all happened to you guys. Lonnie said, if you were stranded on a desert island, what would you bring? I'm pretty sure I've already answered that before. But yeah, just water in a tent, and maybe a fan. Local Candace said, how has having a lot of followers changed your friendships/relationships? I don't think it's changed any of my good friendships, but like the ones where like we talked every now and then, I kind of cut those off because I don't see as talking to someone for like 30 minutes a day, like one day out of 2 weeks. I don't really see that as fun anymore. Like I used to be like, oh yeah, what's up? But now I'm just kind of, oh, well, you don't want to talk to me, I'll go talk to someone else, you know? I kind of changed that in my relationships. Everyone's always saying, like, for relationships, always like, oh, you're going to get famous, you're going to forget about me, like, why am I even trying? And that just kind of bugs me, you know? What's my favorite color? It's black. And these are all from Lonnie, it's 3 of them. So what's my favorite color? Black. What's my favorite song? Probably Commit Murder by Cole Benzo. Who's my favorite TikToker? It's Peyton. No, I'm playing. My favorite TikToker probably, I'd have to go with myself. Like, I just watch mine all the time. I don't know why. And I'm not narcissistic either, I promise. April X said, who's your favorite social media star? My favorite person to see on social media is probably, that's a good question. I don't really know. I don't really pay attention to too many social media stars, but I'd probably have to go with Lauren Gray. Like, she's the only person I've ever kept up to date with, you know? Bailey said, what's my favorite trend? My favorite trend, I think she's talking about on TikTok. It'd probably have to be like a clown check. Like, I don't know. The clown check, they just hit you differently, you know? Like, most ones, they just hit you, like, in your jaw and you go, but clown checks, they just hit me in my heart. Dude or not, like a guy or a girl, it still hits me in my heart. Who is my TikTok crush? I've already answered that. Zena said, would you ever date a fan? It depends. If I find the fan, like, really interesting and I feel like we have a connection, I might, but more than likely, I probably wouldn't. Faye said, date me. Okay. Holly said, what's your favorite drink? My favorite drink would, I'm probably gonna have to go something simple, you know? Just a nice little suicide drink, you know? Where you go to the vending machine, not the vending machine, like the little pop thing, and you just like get every soda there is, and you just put it all in one. Oof, Alex said, do you do long distance? Depends. I'm talking to someone that's from New Jersey, but like, I don't really know if it's gonna work out, you know? Like, I don't think it's gonna happen because of the distance. Black Macchiato said, who's your crush? Hey, that's confidentiality. Mason _ edits 253. Hey, that's one of my fan accounts. Imagine that. She said, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be? If I could go anywhere, I'd probably choose France because I've got 4 or 5 friends from France and it's just also like a really beautiful city. Yeah, France? No, France is a country. Dude, I'm confused. Alright, Polly said, what's my type? I really just like a girl that has personality, flavor, good taste in music, likes me for me. Like, that's all I really want from someone. Tori asked, what's your favorite show? Favorite show right now has to probably be Stranger Things, but before Stranger Things, Supernatural. Supernatural for sure. A bunch of them were just asked if I'd ever date a fan. That's a common question. If you could be one age for the rest of your life, what age would you choose? I'm pretty sure I already said that, and it was 21. Madison Rose said, if you could be any animal, what would you be? If I could be any animal, I would probably be a lion. Because lions don't really get messed with out in the wild, and they're pretty freaking, like, majestic, you know? Do your parents know about your TikTok account? They do. They're kind of proud about it. They're proud about the fact that I've made money off of it, but I don't think they really care about me having it. Briley Clay said, what do you think made you grow so quickly? Well, I think made me grow quickly was that girls, they found me cute, and TikTok started, like, helping me, like, get my videos on the For You page and stuff, which TikTok's not always been the best to me, as some of you guys know, with me getting suspended on live streams a lot, but yeah. I guess girls just find me attractive, like, I don't see why. Maybe it's like my side profile. Nah, I don't know what it is. What's my full birthday? It's April 7th, 2005. So I just turned 14 like 4 months ago, something like that. The future's Mia. If your house was burning, what is one thing you would save? My house? I don't know. Probably my mic to record songs, because that's also something else I find very passionate. And sorry, I had to get a little dusting off. It was making me mad. Alright, Rawasti, I can't pronounce that, but she said, do you have any dreams about your rapping / musical talent? I mean, kind of. I don't expect to get big because I haven't, like, linked my SoundCloud or anything to my TikTok or anything like that, and people don't really know about me having a SoundCloud account, which I think a bunch of you guys are going to find out that's new to you. Sarah said, you're so cute. What the F? Thank you, Sarah. That means a lot. Aubrey said, would you ever consider having internet friends? Actually, I do have a lot of internet friends. I've got about, I'd say maybe like 100 plus. I like to talk back to some of you guys. I try to talk back to some of you guys, so if like, you guys are automatically all my friends, you know? Not that that makes you feel special or anything, but you guys are all automatically my friends. Royal Fatima said, do you reply to your DMs? Yes, indeed I do, sometimes. I reply to like 5 a day, you know? Young Mia said, what would you do if you become famous? I'd give back. Like, if I got paid off of being famous, I'd give back to all the people that helped me, all the people that, like, pushed me to grow more. I'd donate to charities and stuff. Like, I just want to, like, change the world, like, little by little. If I, like, it's I keep growing and stuff. She also asked, how many kids do you want in the future? 2 or 3. I think maybe 3. What are some things, like 5 through 7, you like and don't like about your face? About you or your face? I don't like my lips. I don't like my nose. I don't like my, I like the color of my eyes, but I don't like my eyes. I don't really like my ears. I don't like my long neck. I'm kind of insecure about my arms and my legs, but, you know, I guess that's 5 to 7. My longest relationship, 2 months and 2 months and 12 days. Then I got dumped in the hallway by her. Rhea, I know you're watching this. Why did you start doing TikToks? I think I've already answered that one, haven't I? Do you have any other accounts besides this one, like a private one? On Snapchat, I do have a private account, but I don't really use it. And on Instagram, that's my only account. And TikTok, that's my only account. Mason Brown fan account said, who is your biggest inspiration? My biggest inspiration is probably you guys, because you guys keep pushing me forward to do these. Brianna said, can you say hi, Brianna, in your video? I love you. Also, favorite TikTok sound? My favorite TikTok sound, that's a doozy. Probably the, please don't test me, weep, I'll smoke up plenty. I want it all in the 50, 58, like that one, you know? Also, you should go live, okay. Samantha said, will you marry me? I'm just playing. Imagine if I had a ring, though. That would have been so iconic. She also said, if you could save one person in the world from dying, who would it be? One person in the world. I'd probably choose my grandma, Cindy, because she died 50-something from cancer, and that wasn't really something that impacted me as to where I was depressed forever. It was just something that I wish never would have happened. Because that should never have happened, but that's why we don't smoke cigarettes. So don't smoke cigarettes, okay, guys? Sophie said, can I have my snap? No. Cough, cough, he's 14. Y'all stop asking. Anyways, when you get famous, can you, not forget me? I've got you, Hannah, because I'm pretty sure you go to my school. Sophie said, who's my favorite TikToker? Lauren Gray. Phone call. What? Will you get with a lad? If that's asking if I would get with a dude, I'm not gay. I'm pretty straight, but I wouldn't mind having a gay friend, you know? I support it and all. Kyler, what? What's your relationship status right now? I am single. Would you date a fan? No. The last question is from, if you guys can see this, hold on. Shav69 right there. And it says, do you want to build a snowman? I do. As a matter of fact, I threw everything on the floor. But that's gonna okay, let's try that again. That's gonna conclude today's video. Sorry that it's 18 minutes long, but I really wanted to get some questions out of you guys that you guys wanted to know about me. If you watched all the way through, comment 27.5K, because I'm pretty sure that's what I'm at. Last time it was 24.5K, but now it's 27.5K. And I uploaded that video yesterday. So thank you guys for all this growth. It's really amazing. It hits me different because I never expected to be this big in the community. I don't think I'm going to grow as much as I am. I think I might hit 50,000, but I think that's where I'll probably stop growing because TikTok will eliminate my career. But thank you guys for watching the video. Comment 27.5K if you're still watching. If you want to, hit the subscribe button, the bell, the like button, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, stay true to yourself. You guys are beautiful. If you're a dude, you're handsome. I love you guys. Stay positive. Surround yourself in positivity. Do not let negative things control who you are, because you are more than what people tell you you are. You guys are all important. And with that all said, see you guys tomorrow.